The universe does very much seem to hate you.
What else is new?
I mean, in essence, nothing, but...
Your audio's working?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, audio's fine.
Oh, there we go.
Just need to get the streaming things open on here so I can follow along.
Thus far, nothing.
Nobody's
even saying hi.
Nobody wants to talk to you.
I mean, Bio did just send me 6 images in a different app, so... Look at all the cuties.
And that. There we go. And be on chat. Thank you. Lovely. Lovely job. Also, back to the Switch. I mean, we could play through the preview, but that sounds like scuff.
That would be an interesting experiment one of these days, though.
I mean, it works. It's lagless. At least with this Elgato. With the other one I had before this one, there was like a 1.5 seconds of delay.
So, stuff we need to do. We need to do support conversations, bonds, probably. Is that it?
Cooking, I guess. Oh, some iron stuff and a lollipop and a tiramistorm. It's an iron great axe, right? Yes. Lollipop. How many fucking steel bows we have? Don't need a wind tome. Need a tiramistorm. Really don't need like another steel dagger. Back in the well.
How are the both of us? Good, on the whole.
I mean, Christmas happened, so that's the thing.
Christmas did happen. Which led to a moment on Christmas morning where I'm just like, man, you and I are on the same wavelength a lot, you know? Because we sort of gave each other variations of the same gift.
A knight never shirks
All
a
right,
challenge.
Maddie, who are you gonna get rolled by today?
I am the chef.
Oh no,
Bonet.
you can take Bunny.
Please, go easy.
No, she's gonna
Defeat
one
has
hit
left
you.
a bitter taste in my mouth.
Go easy. Decapitated!
I mean, well thought.
Dang. HP strength. Yes. Strength is what you need more of, Maddie. More strength! I would also appreciate some build. Build would be lovely.
I may be young, but I'm not to be trifled with.
I'm a lot stronger than
Well-
I look.
Decapitated!
I'll win the next one.
Oh, that was...
I mean,
That was good for the
well
soul. That was so tremendously good for the soul.
Time for Maddie to actually get bodied, though.
a knight never shirks a challenge.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yep, Maddie's
Rip.
about to get absolutely fucking... Yeah.
I mean, if she had hit the 8%, she'd have killed
Yeah.
Hortensia in one hit.
Yeah? I mean... Oh, Hortensia. Alright, who's cooking today? don't know if it's just me, but loading times also seem scuffed today. Oh, it's Bonnet.
Welcome.
Hello, Bonnet. Please cook good stuff for, like, Nell and Vale.
Oh,
Nope,
we're eating
never
with our
mind.
sisters. Aw,
Not Nell
never
and
mind.
Vale. Nell and Celestia. Nope, also not them. Nell and Tamara. Okay, yeah, that's good. You can do either prosciutto or salt pork. Well, you're capable of making prosciutto, but you're eager to make salt pork. So I'll let you make a salt pork, and you can put in a rare fish for salt pork.
Excellent. Leave it to me.
Sure thing,
Now,
Luis.
to bring out the essence of the flavors. Yes, a bit more. Good. Voila. Please enjoy to your heart's
Let's
content.
see, Zed says
I say,
they might either be a late or a no-show next Sunday because of a
Hey, so-
convention they're going to next weekend. Oh, sweet! Conventions are always fun.
We got it!
On camera, no less.
Yeah, let's go. We got the double S, first rate salt pork.
Please, take this and enjoy at your leisure.
Thank you, Bonnet. We'll be sure to toss the leftovers of the double S meal down the well later.
Going for all 3 days of the con, and hopefully you can find some fun stuff at it. Well, that is where most of my Christmas present from Inu came from, was the convention we went to a couple months
Very
ago.
true. I did buy most of your Christmas stuff at con.
It's also where Sarah Janelle got my Christmas. I got a lot from con by
Give me all the stuff.
complete coincidence.
66,000 bond frags. Hell yeah, let's go.
Because I bought a couple things for myself, and then much of my Christmas presents came from the con as well, which I'm not mad about.
Alright. Time to see who's creeping on us today. I'm gonna go with Vale. Or
Bio
no.
also adds, it's also like attempting to fight something that can just leisurely float out of your attack range is kind of bullshit.
And sleep.
Come on, Nell, be a creeper.
Or Vale. Or Maddie. Or Celestia.
My idea is perfect.
Nope, that's Gold Mary.
No one else will have thought of this, I'm sure of it. I've prepared a little surprise for you.
Is it a bomb?
No, that's
The
not
most
Gold Mary.
calming way to wake.
Is it your
Listen
boobs?
to the flowing
Is
water
that what you're gonna
and
do?
be transported. Isn't it soothing? Good morning.
Papaya, papaya.
How's that? Relaxing, revitalizing. There's no need to thank me, but go on and do it anyway.
The con we were at, they had somebody that was selling just like straight up their own original manga.
That was really cool. There were also people who were selling like character profiles for D&D where they did up like entire art portfolios, backstories, character sheets
No, it
through
was
to
just
level
it
5.
was just the one. They had one of those.
But they're working on other ones.
yeah, but they literally only had one, and they only had one copy of it. And it wasn't there later.
I know
I
it
went
was a real
back
swish though.
to-
I was quite impressed.
Hi. You're just hanging out outside our room. You put shoes on.
She's still wearing chains around her ankles though.
Belle, who the hell told you could put shoes on?
Hey, sister.
Hi. You're wearing shoes. Like, the first thing Colgate noticed about you was that you were barefoot. Like, how dare you put shoes on in front of her?
His bed head work like an anime cape. That's fair. It has the exact same floating animation when it comes back to rest.
Alright, thing...
Why would you notice that?
Why would you not? Better question. Alright, Colgate. Go have a chat with Maddie. About things.
One quick strike, and it'll be done with. I
just need to get closer.
Madeline, your weapon's drawn. What's the matter? Oh, a ladybug. Cute.
Kill it.
Cute! That creature is trespassing in the Somniel. I have to eliminate it, or it could rain destruction on you and all our allies.
Actually, Madeline does make a very good point here. We were explicitly told by the story that the only things that can come here are things that Colgate has specifically allowed to be here.
Right, so that ladybug is fine.
So, like, did Colgate give this ladybug explicit permission? And if not, how the fuck is it here?
Uh-huh. I take it you're scared of bugs.
I didn't say that. A knight never admits fear, no matter how strong the foe. But fine, yes. I have something of an aversion to insects.
That's okay. Everyone has things that scare them. But how about you put away your
Fair
weapon?
bio.
Everyone has things that scare them. In my case, it's your weapon. Would you mind putting it away?
That bug isn't going to hurt you. I promise.
How can you be so sure?
Here, watch.
Shoot! Shoot!
Chains make me look cuter, according to Zephia, who I'm realizing might have odd tastes.
The beast is on the move!
It's all right. Look, it's flying outside.
You let it escape! What if it goes on a murderous rampage?
I think that's unlikely. Besides, it's best to settle matters without violence when possible.
I can see the
You're a
sense
terrible
in that.
war criminal.
Thank you for handling the situation.
Violet would
No
never
problem.
have said anything like that.
I'll say, I'm kind of surprised to see you like this. You're so brave in battle. Who'd have guessed a bug
Violet
could make
was very
you
much
squirm?
stabbed first, ask questions
Squirm?
later.
Knights don't squirm. Please, wipe that grin off your face.
Grin? Divine dragons don't grin. Oh, alright, cool. And now you're bond level 10. Let's go. Now you can get fisted by a dragon or something. I forget. Anyway, Vale!
Hmm.
And Aphid
Vale.
is dead.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you really okay?
I really am. I mean, it was strange. Taking corrupted form and waking up from that. But I'm fine now. And it's all thanks to you, Vale.
Actually, it's
relieved.
mostly thanks to
I-
the emblems,
I
actually.
also wanted to apologize for everything I've done. Everything I did in the past. So many people died. And it's because of me.
Correct.
I was too weak. It's my fault they're dead.
Correct,
I know
yes.
I can't be forgiven. Not completely. But if you could, even just a little. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Vale. It wasn't your fault.
It was
The Fell
actually
Dragon was
literally her
controlling
fault,
you.
yes.
He's to blame, not you. You say you're weak, but it was your strength that freed you from him. That's impressive.
Thank you. I'll get stronger too. Like I said before, I want to be a dragon like you. Ready to save the world. And I'll do everything in my power to make that happen. I just hope you'll help me.
Absolutely. That's what a big sister is for. I'll do anything I can to help you.
Almost like Colgate
It's the
kind of
least I
never
can
actually
do
does
to
much
make
of
up for
anything
not
unless
being
it just
around.
with other
Okay,
people.
could you also please
I'm right
remind
beside you,
Vale that
little
if she wants
sister.
to learn how to be a
We
good
can do
dragon, the
this
sister
together.
she needs to
Yes,
talk
we
to
can.
is Nell. She's the only one of you with a moral compass that's also figured out how to actually be a dragon.
I mean... Anyway, Seedall and Vale apparently have a thing.
Cedal, I've heard you're really good at telling fortunes.
I am. Or I guess I should say, I was.
Oh, does that mean you're not good at it anymore?
Well, I guess I'd say I'm in a bit of a rut at the moment.
I didn't realize fortune tellers could get in a rut.
It would seem so. Sometimes you just don't feel it, and it shows in your readings.
I see. Well, I was thinking of asking you to tell my fortune.
Is something troubling you?
Sort of. I've been very tired lately. I was hoping there might be some special way to fix it.
I see. I'm afraid I can't be of much help right now.
Is there anything you can do to get your fortune-telling powers back?
I don't really know. I think I just have to wait for it to come back when it's ready.
Well, how about you tell my fortune anyway? I won't mind if you get it wrong.
What? But why?
Humor me. I'll just assume your reading is incorrect.
If that's what you want. Let's begin.
Yeah, Nell did take a
All is
copious amount of
revealed.
drugs.
Go to the market and act like a cat. Good fortune shall be given you back.
Act like a cat? In the market? That's a little bit strange, isn't it?
I disagree, Zed. Crest was clearly not a competent divine dragon. He fucking died. And then didn't come back to life. So, you know, not a very competent divine dragon, frankly.
Definitely strange. I told you I'm all out of sorts.
Ditto
Just try
Lumera.
it, no mind. It won't come true.
If you say so.
Unfortunately, Colgate is the best example we have of a divine dragon, insofar as that she's thus far not been killable permanently. Nellenvale.
Hello, Nell. I'd like to speak with you a moment, if that's alright.
Certainly. I have been meaning to have a word with you as well. And there is no need for apprehension. You may speak freely with me anytime you like.
Thank you. I wanted to ask, are you really Sombron's daughter? I've been wondering ever since I heard you were a fell dragon.
I am. And there was another of his children, in my world, whose name was Vale. According to Mavier, she was quite strict, but also very kind.
So there was another version of me in your world. What a peculiar feeling.
Yes, she fucking
My feeling
died.
is that I am grateful fate has given us this opportunity to converse.
My siblings are gone. Well, all but one. I never dreamed I'd find another sister.
You consider me a sibling.
Of course I do. You may be from another world, but you're Papa's daughter, the same as me.
And friendship is not sufficient for you.
Do you not want to be my sister?
Also, yeah, by House Point, as a reminder, literally all but like 6 fucking people were dead in the world that Crest was in charge of. So yeah, objectively incredibly bad at divine dragoning.
My heart is gladdened to hear your words, but my mind is not prepared to accept them. My Sombron is not your papa, and Rafal has been my only sibling for a long time.
You're right. I put this on you very suddenly, didn't I? I'm sorry for getting overexcited. Let's forget about it for now and speak again another time.
The War Council is not for a while yet. I should find a way to fill the time. The weather is warm and lovely today. Perhaps I should simply relax and enjoy it. I must have dozed off. What is this roasted meat doing here? Did someone forget to eat?
Tamara's like Santa Claus, but with steak.
Unplanned naps seem to have become a habit of mine. Roasted meat sitting out upon the ground again. Mysterious. Surely the owner would have noticed 2 missing meals.
Okay, she's fast asleep. Secret snack, activate!
Stop right there.
I caught you, Meat Santa.
Princess of Solm. You are the one who has been leaving roasted meat in my presence.
What? No.
Then explain what you have there.
It's a fashion accessory. Anyway, sorry to bother you, bye!
Ah, yes, the super
Hold a moment, I
fashionable
only wanted to
accessory
ask-
of
Meat.
No use. She is gone.
Well, I mean, I've
How
seen the
perplexing.
Flintstones. Was it Betty or Wilma that wore a fucking, like, bone with meat wrapped around it in their hair?
There wasn't meat wrapped around the bone. They were literally using the bone as a hair stick. They didn't just shove meat in their hair.
I'm pretty sure they did.
They did not.
Pretty sure they did.
Lady Vale, forgive the interruption, but I'd like to formally introduce myself.
Huh? Marnie? Is that you?
Madeline, actually. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, yes, of course. Nice to meet you.
And you. I swear, as a knight, I will do all I can to support you in battle. You know, Mavier told me about you. He said you were strict, but
As it was
kind and
Wilma,
noble.
and her hair was
Javier?
just vaguely meat-shaped.
You must mean...
Sorry, yes. The one from my world. But from fighting by your side, I believe you're quite similar to the Vale he spoke of.
Thank you. Really, that's kind.
Is something wrong? The way you're looking at my face... Oh no. Do I have something in my teeth? Excuse me while I find a mirror.
No, it's not that. You just look like someone I used to know.
Except more blue, and therefore more friendly.
And also alive.
Yeah. Also, you didn't get fucking decapitated.
Your
But she is
smile,
wearing blue, which
it
is the
reminds me
friendship
of
color, as
hers.
we all know.
She had such a lovely smile.
How kind of you to say so. My parents like to say that one's face reflects one's
Just
inner
look at all the
self.
blue on
So
Maddie.
in
From her
complimenting my
eyes
smile,
to all of her
I
clothes.
feel as if you're praising my very soul.
She's like the embodiment
Not that
of
praise
friend.
is what ultimately matters. As a knight, I care only about doing what's right.
You don't care about praise.
Oh, dear. I meant no offense. Really, I did appreciate the compliment.
It's not that. You've been perfectly kind. This is my fault. Please excuse me. We'll have to chat some other time.
Wow, yeah, I guess this
Of
must
course,
really
Lady
suck
Vale.
for Vale.
I look forward to it.
Hey Val, I know all your friends died, but look, I got new replacement friends. They look exactly like your old friends. But aren't douchebags.
But we have Mavier, though!
We still have Mavier. Their Mavier died.
How are you, Madeline? Are you adjusting to this world?
I was uneasy at first, but I'll say I am feeling more comfortable on and off the battlefield.
It makes me happy to hear that. Try not to push yourself too hard, all right?
You're right, Bio. Basically, Mirror Mavier and regular Mavier are the exact same character. That's why Mirror Mavier had to die.
I'm concerned because, well, you often overdo it.
Celestia, now that we're in this new world, I'd appreciate it if you stopped babying me. Really, there's no need to worry. I'm not overdoing anything.
Well, I suppose I don't need to nag too much. There are others here also watching out for you.
Yes, even the people of this world, despite my being new here, I'm grateful for their hospitality. It hardens my determination to work on their behalf and match their kindness.
Look at you being so ceremonious. It reminds me of Mavier.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
It's all right.
You mean
You
our
just caught me
Mavier
off
or
guard.
new Mavier?
I won't deny that my speech and manners resemble his. He was my mentor, after all. After my parents' death, it was he who took me in and trained me for battle.
Also, that
I
makes
was
an
so
excellent point
surprised
that
when the
right
two
now
of you
Zettia
came to
and
leave
Brith are
us.
still very much
I thought
alive.
you were
Only
his
Marnie's
daughter.
currently dead.
Brother and sister I could see, but not father and daughter. Oh, dear. What time is it? As much as I'd love to continue reminiscing, I ought to go train.
That's then interest. Maddie, neither of those things are okay. I thought you were his daughter. She's like, oh, it's just being siblings, but my father and daughter's weird. Barney, Maddie, you were in love with the guy. Neither of those things is fine.
Well,
That's not the case. No, yeah, I mean, us being in love with him when we were siblings, that would be fine, but it would be weird if I was his daughter. What? Maddie! Maddie! Maddie, we need to have a chat!
Let's pick this up later, shall we?
Well, she is growing up to become a
This
fine
isn't
young
fucking
woman.
Oriimo, Maddie. You're not goddamn Kirino.
Phew. That should be enough training for one day. I've worked up quite a sweat.
That was quite the training session. You must be tired. This world hasn't changed you at all. How are you liking it here anyway?
Now that I've built a rapport with everyone, this place is starting to feel like a home. How are you finding it?
Me? It's not bad. It was a bit of a shock making all these new friends at once, though. I'd never really spent much time with others besides us four winds. But I'll get used to it.
Well, considering
Yes,
everyone
it's
else was
certainly
dead,
bustling.
that makes sense.
Reminds me a little of my hometown.
Home. We never really talk about it. What was your family like?
Dead.
Well, my home life was happy. My parents were knights, and I always looked up to them. I know they loved me very much. That's why I became a knight, to make them proud.
Love, huh?
Zen would like me to show you
I'm almost a little jealous.
Wilma, whose hair
What
is
do you
vaguely
mean?
meat-shaped. And Pebbles, with the bone in her hair.
Well, growing up with loving parents sounds like a blessing. Not everyone gets to be loved growing up. Then again, not everyone is capable of loving.
I feel as if we're not talking about me anymore.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to, don't mind me. You must be exhausted after your training. I didn't mean to bother you. We can chat later.
Very well. Take care, Gregory.
Fail and Fan.
Hello, Clan. What do you have there?
Oh, Lady Vale. I'm pickling.
Pickling? What is that? I've never heard of it.
Pickling is preserving meats or vegetables in vinegar. Add spices, and they're very tasty.
Lies.
I'm developing a new recipe at the moment. Would you care to try one?
Oh, yes. I'd like that very much.
I think my pickles are pretty great. Don't you?
The taste is quite plain.
What? I mean, you really think so? I think this batch is nicely sour myself.
It just isn't very potent. You should add a bunch of peppers.
You can't make pickles with peppers.
Why not?
Are you sure about that? I mean, is this really all a pickle can be?
Huh?
How will you ever create a new pickle recipe if you've already decided how pickles taste?
Okay. Yeah. I guess you're right. I've just been following the same old pickle routine without even questioning it. I must try something new if I'm ever to grow as a pickle chef. Lady Vale, you've opened my eyes.
That's the spirit. Now, why don't you put some peppers in those pickles?
I think I'll do just that.
See, I feel like Vale's one of those visionaries who, like, comes up with new food that nobody's ever heard of.
Do not
I bet she would
compare
understand
yourself
how to
to that
make...
sweet cinnamon roll.
I bet she would understand how to make a proper apple pie.
You know? There's no reason you're not allowed to bring anything to New Year's Eve on Wednesday.
You're sure you don't want me to bring an apple pie?
I'm positive I want you to bring absolutely nothing Wednesday night, yes.
So, apple pie then?
Hortensia? I wanted to tell you that I'd like us to be friends. So, I wonder if we could talk?
You brought my dad back as a zombie and had him try to kill me. So can we be friends? No! No, we cannot be friends!
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh,
My father is dead because of you. Why would I want to be friends? It doesn't matter to me if you were controlled or whatever, and now you're back to normal. I'll never forget the sight of you laughing as you watched my father die. So please, just leave me alone.
I've wanted so badly to apologize for that.
Illusia
Honestly,
should never have
Hortensia's
allowed
reaction
worship
here
of the
is
fell
like
dragon.
perfectly
His
reasonable,
power,
I
though.
feel.
Much as I hate
Oh,
to admit
I
it,
agree.
I do envy that. If I'd been born with what he has, what you have, my father would still be alive.
Be glad you weren't born a fell dragon. It's a life full of fear, pain, and persecution. I wish I had been born human. To me, that life seems so much more bearable.
Yeah, I'm sure it's terrible. Poor thing. We'll never be friends, Vale. Goodbye.
Hortensia's is like, you killed my dad. My name is Hortensia Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
No. Oh no.
Can I speak with you for a minute?
What do you need?
Nothing per se. I just thought it might be nice to chat a little. Your voice and mannerisms. They remind me so much of the Mavier that I knew.
So it's fair game when you help kill someone's dad. When someone else kill your dad, then that's too far. You know.
Like Elchrist and Diamant, who've accepted you.
Yeah, but Alchrist is a doormat.
That's fair. But Diamant's accepted her. Diamant's not a doormat. He's overly polite, maybe,
Yeah,
but a
yeah,
doormat, no.
That's the problem. Diamant's overly polite.
Why are you crying?
I'm sorry. I just... I really wanted to apologize.
What for?
For letting you die. You were like family to me. Oh, if only I had pushed myself a little harder back then. If only I hadn't left you alone.
Look at me.
Yes.
I cannot accept your apology.
Oh.
I'm not the
I am
Mavier
not
that
the
died.
aggrieved party. The words have no meaning to me. I may have the same face as your former ally, but we are not the same person.
You're right. I apologize for acting foolishly. You're just so much like him. It's hard not to feel as though he's back.
I will admit to experiencing similar thoughts when we first met.
I just noticed it in this conversation. Can we talk about Celestia's outfit for a second here? Why does she have this weird suspender thing that goes from her crotch up and around her neck and then back down to her crotch? It's just like a strap that, like...
To be completely honest,
What the fuck is that?
that's not overly dissimilar to the way some forms of shapewear function.
It seems very impractical.
It is. All shapewear is impractical. And has been for the entirety of history. Nothing about women's fashion ever makes sense.
I mean, corsets made sense.
Corsets helped improve posture.
Right,
that
they
much
made
is true.
sense.
However, they did also constrict organs.
Yeah, but like not nearly as badly as like breaking your feet to fit them into tiny shoes.
That is fair, and that was far and away the more atrocious thing women were doing in that time period. However, like, surely there were ways to improve women's posture without also shifting internal organs places they didn't belong.
Well, there were, but women weren't listening. You'd tell them, hey, sit up straight, and then they wouldn't. You'd be like, all right, corset time.
That's not how that worked.
You don't know, you weren't there. Mavir, you and Mavir are the same exact guy. The only difference is that one of you's dead and the other isn't. Your situation is totally different from the other mirror copies.
Your name is also Mavir, is it not?
Yes.
I imagine you already know, but I'm Celestia. If it's all right with you, I'd like for us to be friends.
Very well, Celestia. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise, Mavir.
Alright, so before we leave the Somniel, we have some work to do. We are currently sitting on 90,000 money, which seems like a lot until you stop to consider that a reenact a +5 is 25 grand, which inevitably means that a Fragger Act a +5 is 25 grand. That's the Steel Great Lance. Max. Yep. It's, ooh, it does give it more crit.
And Marnie does also give 10 more hit, and Marnie needs help.
It doesn't drop the weight Eddie, which is very sad, considering Marnie has not Marnie. Madeline has not been getting billed. So that's a little bit scuffed. We don't have the S-bow yet. We don't have the S-tome yet. We do have the Carnwen, the Carnwenham. Oh, that's a big fucking jump in damage. It's like 9 extra damage.
Have we improved the salad bowl yet?
We've not improved the salad bowl yet. There's no point in improving the Divine Fist art, because nobody can even fucking use it. We can't do anything with the Fell Ruin Stone except for make it not a Fell Ruin Stone anymore. Salad bowl is probably going to be like, what? 4 more damage and hit and crit? 5 more damage and hit and crit. Okay. Good. And then we're just doing a bunch of spears for people. Like... Alfred is getting a +5 spear. For more damage and hit. And ditto, like... Tamara is pretty much set. In her giant murder stabby thing. The super baloney is gonna be sort of... Forget, had we been considering swapping
Anna to
Anna
baloney?
to a
Yes.
+5 baloney?
Yes, we have.
And then, like, Celestia...
Celestia gets the S-tone.
Celestia does get the S-tone, yeah. The question with Veil is whether we run... Like, so the Misericord 16 and 100 as opposed to 19 and 90. But then the Obscurite is also, like, much heavier, but it does have crit on it. Whereas the Misericord doesn't. But it's also twice as heavy. So that's sort of a question that's hanging out there. More importantly, we need to figure out engraves. Is the other thing that is, like, relevant.
Well, we can take the engrave that's on the brave sword and throw that on the salad bowl.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could make the salad bowl infinitely heavier and, like, super difficult for Diamant to do anything with. We did that originally because Diamant was rocking Hector at the time.
Oh, that's right.
Diamant is no longer rocking Hector, so not really a good play. Now, what can we? Here's a question. What can we put on the Fell Ruin Stone? Beginnings is funny, but that's on Salines, I'm pretty sure. Right? Not?
No, I think it's what's on Salines.
Echoes is not it, Chief. That's on Anna's thing. They give her more... Wait, did we have Echoes on it? Oh, yeah, I remember why we had Echoes on Anna's, because we were dropping the weight. Holy is, like, pretty good. Oh, we should introduce, Fire is now a thing. Fire is incredibly busted. Like, it drops weight, but it just gives you insane... Or, drops might, but it gives you insane bonuses to everything else. But there's plans for that one already. Essentially. I mean, more crit would maybe be good.
I mean, her attacks do look real cool when they crit.
Not
at the cost
not
of
at the
half
cost
her
of half her
damage, though.
damage, of course. I mean, Sacred might not be bad.
There's not really a con to Sacred, because she recovers HP. So losing dodge and losing avoid isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Sacred's not a bad option. Fates is in use already.
Like, she'd suffer less from Sacred than other units would.
Academy's not a bad one either.
I feel like Academy would be better on someone else, though. Like I said, Sacred isn't really a punishment for her.
Revelation could be better for the... Like, Revelation has the exact same kind of drawbacks that Sacred does, except it also gives more crit and additional might.
Sure, it also ups the weight. How's her build?
Not terrible. Like,
I'll be here.
For one thing, she's like incredibly fast, and she does have a build of 13, which is what it increases the weight to.
Well, then it's not really a drawback to do it.
Like, that might be the play on Nell, is to go there. Give her access to crit. I mean, it drops her crit resistance and her dodge chance, but like...
But again, she has a lot of capability to heal herself and recover from damage.
She's also very tanky.
And her defensive stats are all excellent. Like, she might have the highest overall defensive stats of anyone on the team. Because she has both high defense and high res.
Well, she has... like, okay defense and okay res. 30 of each is not bad. Compare that to, like... I mean, Tollgate has essentially the exact same defensive stats. So... I mean, Yunaka also has very similar, a little bit lower res. Ivy has just straight up better
More
defensive stats.
To be fair, Ivy's also a monster.
Hortensia has 60 fucking res. I mean, her defenses are good, don't get me wrong. They're just not, like, incredible, right? They're reasonable. I do feel like we still need more, like, way more money, though. Eventually, I mean, we can clearly take that off of Liberation. Like, that does not need to be here. Guess we up a spear for Gold Mary as well. She does get 3 more speed, but then she loses crit. It's a spear for Lapis. It's already the Flame Lance for the clan, that's fine.
It does need a...
Yeah, we need to
engrave
engrave
though.
it. Yeah. It's baloney for Ivy. It's a weapon we don't have yet for Celestia. It's swapping over to a baloney and taking the whatever that emblem is off of Excalibur and putting it on baloney. Like, already baloney is stronger than the Excalibur, which is crazy. Elwind. That's literally the best we can do for her. Is just buffing the fuck out of that Elwind. I guess technically an Elfire would probably be stronger than an Elwind. Like, if we're just concerned about damage, that would be the better play, would be an Elfire for her. Marin is the car. We should probably +5 the Brianak if we have the resources for it at some point. But Alchrist, we don't have the S-bow for him yet. You're just getting a you have the salad bowl
for Diamant.
You're just getting a spear. You're done. You're just complete. Oh, we have Holy on Saline. Oh, Martha's on the longbow. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was on something.
People don't know how to defend against having loaves of meat thrown at their heads. It's rather understandably not something they're trained for in boot camp.
Hellfire is heavier. You are correct. But, like, how much does that really matter when you're Hortensia and have fucking 48 speed?
And I'm pretty sure it's still something that a build of 8 can handle anyway. It's not like it's a high... Like, I don't think it weighs that much.
7. Yeah. Or 5 at +5.
Yeah, so it's so the weight isn't really an issue.
Question that I have is, does this get crit? It does not get crit. Okay. Like, if that got crit, I'd have considered the Elwind, but without that having crit, yeah, I think it's probably an Elfire for her.
No, the one that has a decent crit chance would be El Thunder, but...
Well, even then, like, El Thunder you can't double with, and that's
correct.
Crippling for Hortensia. It also doesn't get crit. Wrong game. It's El Surge that has crit. It doesn't get more crit either. The damage is also cracked and you can't miss with it, which is nice, but it is a one-ranged home, is the downside on it. Yeah, they just don't want you being able to buff crit, like, basically ever, on magic, for probably good reasons, frankly. But yes, Hellfire is heavier, that's true.
I'll be here.
Tell you what, before we do this, let's go do that one thing that we still have left on the world map, and then we'll fucking work that shit out. Let's actually do a map where we get sucked into that for the entire time. Did not put down. Okay. You didn't put down anything I have to go do immediately. Good. Which means Garden of Memories is still the play. You're right. It's not a spell tome. It's just a book that you smack people in the face with. Correct. Paralog, the connector.
Oh my. Are my eyes lying to me?
This is quite a surprise. It looks just like the Lethos Castle Gardens.
So I'm not the only one seeing it?
It looks like the castle, but feels like it too. The air, the smells, all of it.
Right you are. I've served in the castle for many years, yet this vision fooled me at first.
I know it isn't real, yet I still get a sense of nostalgia looking at it. My mother trained me in the castle garden. The flowers were in full bloom, like these.
I remember it well. Alas, after the attack, that garden has been left in ruins.
It has, hasn't it?
Look, over there. I can see something glimmering. Do you see it too?
Is that an altar? And on it, there's a ring.
I thought we'd gathered all the emblem rings. Can it be that there were more?
Perhaps an emblem we were unaware of. Let's go have a look.
Wait, I feel a presence. There are enemies nearby.
Right, vending machining this.
Corrupted. They must be here for the ring. We can't let them take it. That ring might belong to another emblem.
I fight beside you once more, Divine One.
No, you don't.
That ring. Could it be?
Hey, y'all, remember when Vending Machine was in the story? It'll work out quickly. What other 2 units are coming for this? Back with some calamities, apparently. First victory, recover the ring. Defeat, Colgate is defeated, or the unit or the foe escapes. Okay. Emanates a special power of some kind. Fancy. You've got $1,000. And that appears to be it. There's a man with $1,000 and this man carrying a ring. Okie dokie.
I can handle it.
Zed. Yeah, I have to say Colgate's cheating. She's breaking Emblem convention. She should be the boss of this map.
Right? Oh, hold on.
I love that it just shifted Celestia over to the right instead of up to the other T position.
Right?
Anytime.
Hold on. Not bad. There we go. Better.
Is that
Yeah, that
all?
would be pretty messed up.
The Divine Dragon looked right at me.
By the way, clan is everything capped. I don't know when that happened. The clan is everything capped.
Whenever you're ready.
Aerial personnel carrier Hortensia taking the
is
battle
time to honor
straight
our
to the
contract.
enemy's doorstep.
Yeah.
All right. Emblem Eternal!
Alright, I can only do that with swords. How unfortunate.
I am guided by the emblems.
Haha, you got poked.
Ready for me?
You got it.
Load the catapult! Turtle. That's what she says, though. It's Emblem Turtle.
Don't worry.
Be happy.
I'll be good.
Vale and Madeline are gonna end up being best friends just because Vale is gonna constantly be keeping Maddie from getting fucking killed.
Let's go!
How much do I care about that 1,000 gold? And
Let's
also
go.
can Celestia just... She sure can. Well, in that case...
Time to finish the job.
That is 66% crit rate.
It's over.
How mysterious.
Ooh, here's a thought.
You're too kind.
Thought that won't work, I'm realizing. On account of, you know, not actually engaged with Faker at the moment. Hey, you're corrupted. You get absolutely fucked.
With the divine dragon.
Does sound like
I
she's
am
saying
guided
gate
by the
blast,
Emblem.
though, there. Like she's just trying to be gatekeeper really hard. Gate blast! Nothing to report.
You have my attention.
And my sword. And my axe. Oh, alright. Hey, Celestia. Pro tip. Kill that man. Bonk. Bonk. Yoink! Hey, level cap. Fact ring obtained. You retrieve the ring. Uh-oh. I feel like we've been lied to.
Reinforcements.
Oh, cool. Now it's a route.
It's okay. Just send Nell down to deal with everything to the south by herself.
And then we just get 2-player phases in a row. Boy, that's fascinating. Hey, did any of you newbies bring more stuff? Ooh, more money. Okay. More money. Okay. More money. Okay. You've got a worm slayer. That's kind of spooky. Considering how many of my people are either on dragons or are dragons. That's fine. That's fine. We're not going to worry about it.
Don't mess with the princess!
Casual crit.
Why do you attempt to throw away your life?
Because they're not very smart, Hortensia. Well, you know, it's very fascinating that you seem to be thinking that you have a bow and can like, do bow-related things. Bad news. Boop.
Is that all?
That does appear to be all, yes. Thank you for the $1,000. That's like a 25th of upgrading one of those 5-star. Wow, S weapons. Lan! Really? Really? You leave all of them alive on 2? God damn it, Clan. Fine. Just like punch through them with Rexcalibur then.
Who is your commander?
Who is your chief?
Yeah, you're mispronouncing chief there, friend.
I must know. Who is your chief?
And Bio's right. Don't blame Clan, blame Soren.
Alright. Come on, Maddie. You can do this. Yeah!
I am ready for a rest.
We didn't do bond stuff. You let me forget to do bond stuff, Willow.
I literally gave a reminder at the beginning of stream.
Yeah, but then before we left the Somniel, you didn't say anything about it.
I had to stop you.
Yay! Another $1,000. Full gate over there. They'll be fine. These guys seem to kind of suck a lot.
I'll lead.
Oh, good. We got an achieve for that.
Allow me.
Oh yeah. So
We did it, Divine One.
the Fabrios and Fabrinas summoned by Maddie get to actually participate in. They get to act like backup units, even though they aren't. It's like the thing for being a backup unit yourself.
Interesting.
Yeah. They all have dual strike.
Neat.
In case anybody was curious why that was a thing just now, that's why.
Bios is Maddie. You aren't Har. You can't just take a nap after every enemy you kill. You will get dead for trying.
I trust in you.
Oh goody, a steel axe. To the convoy with you. Everybody secretly in our church. If I put myself right on the edge of your range, you have to attack me at range. And then I can counter you with the
The God bless you.
Alright, now get heading back down there. You got work to do. Now then, Zelestia.
You'll never take what's mine.
Good crit.
I'm glad
Good
this
crit
battle is
and
won.
good night. Maybe she's level cap now. Moron.
Dropped your guard.
That went well.
What exactly did you think was going to happen there, bud? I can take it. Wait, I go after it. Ow! Ow! Fuck! Didn't think that through! Also, how did you move that far? You're an armored lad. God, these armor lads have such ridiculous movement. How are you allowed to move more than one space at a
I'm
time?
ready for more orders.
Is that all?
I won't falter. This time, victory was mine.
Dang. Aw, magic build. Hell yeah, let's go.
Build, actually, good to see.
Magic is also good to see. She wasn't careful that. Ow. Thank you for hurting me. Hurting me makes me stronger. Hello.
Thanks.
You are aware Clan is not a dragon, yes? You are aware you can't hurt Celestia, yes? And that Celestia will absolutely wreck your face? You missed.
Is that all?
You missed. And you're dead.
Our bonds give me strength.
Good old murder dancer over here. Oh, hell yeah, more magic. Let's go. Now the eye will be able to... Oh, shit. Ow. Ow. Okay, never mind.
I will not watch another life
I love
be
that he
taken.
only shot the rider, but the doggo still fell down.
I don't think Clan speaks in... But I guess the sentiment is appreciated. Random zombie guy. Thank you for shooting me. That man didn't shoot me, he just ran right up next to me. Aw, that's cute. You missed. You missed. You're dead. Good night.
May we all be protected.
Is that all?
Oh, hi, Fire.
Oh, hey, Fire.
I will not be afraid.
Why is Clan now able to double that guy that was not
Who
previously?
is your commander?
He didn't get any more It's Chief, first of all. Alright, Maddie. Big moment. Get him! Yeah!
Tedious creatures.
Kill the horse, the rider falls down. Helping. Kind of. For a set definition.
had to witness some dipshit letting their child clamber into the fridge today at work.
Oh, that seems fun.
This is it! I won't forget you.
Why were they letting a child climb into... I mean, other than being an idiot, but...
Did you miss the bit where dipshit? I mean, it was literally, it was in the...
Like, that doesn't... Like, even by dipshit standards, that's... extra.
I trust in you.
I also trust in you. It's a good bow-making material. Probably what she was talking about, right? Get him, Vale!
You take nothing from me.
Good job. You did in
We'll be
fact get
together
him.
forever.
Because I can bring you back as my corrupted. Serving me instead of my dad.
My corrupted and your corrupted were out hanging clothes.
God, I haven't heard that in forever.
My corrupted punched your corrupted right in the nose.
What color was the blood?
I mean, I guess that guy is right there. Greetings! I bring you the gift of Fell Ruin Stone to the face, and also getting stabbed by a horse. You got lasered.
Alessia hasn't engaged yet.
Alessia is not engaged. You are correct. Well, she has an 80% chance of this guy being dead. Alright, don't fluff this, Robin. Good job. No Worm Slayer. You go to hell. Sorry, I don't think Celestia speaks Rar. Rar! I'm very scary. Fear me.
No, Fire, I don't think they could. The ability to create their own corrupted was a Veil unique ability as explained by them. Among Thombrom's children.
Mediocre.
Ha! I hit you. Which accomplished what exactly? I don't know.
The textures on the back of Soren's tome pop in and out of existence.
Mediocre.
They're so intent on, like, killing Clan. They just don't realize that it's not gonna work.
Who is your commander?
Chief. Oh, good. Build. I guess he wasn't everything capped. He wasn't build capped.
Not fast enough.
Oh, you missed.
I will not
Oh,
falter.
crit. See, I love the
I am ready
spins.
for a
Her doing
rest.
completely unnecessary end-over-end spins before clocking a dude in the head is just cool as hell. Ow. Never mind. Ow. Who is your chief? Tell me.
May we all be protected.
Give me $500? No.
I will protect everyone.
Crit. Good night.
Is that all?
Lapis is over here like, man, everybody else has been critting this map. I want to crit. I too would like to crit. Well, I guess just come over here and then like...
The true power of emblems was not being all along.
You know what? Maximum overkill. Bonk!
Why do you attempt to throw away your life?
Just kill you with Micaiah's personal tome. Hello there. Oh my god, something that actually dies to Cataclysm? This is impossible. Oh, you suck. Here it is. Oh goody, an Iron Lance. Well fodder for later.
I still don't think she's getting there.
I don't think she is.
Thanks for your help.
But damn it, I'm gonna try. Nope, one square short. Oh, Gold Mary's also one square short.
I think Celestia is probably your best bet of actually being able to kill a guy.
No, not High Crystal. Veil is also short. Nell is short. Yeah, it does look like Celestia is the play here. So, curiosity.
You should have her do it at point blank. With the sword. She's gonna break him anyway.
I mean, he's possibly dead before he even gets a chance to be broken. He's definitely dead before he gets a chance to... And he's crit. He's incredibly dead.
Our bonds
Good job,
are far stronger
Celestia.
than destiny.
Celestia's over here like, what if I was a blender, though?
We retrieved the ring safely, but it doesn't seem to hold an emblem. Strange.
Is it but a normal ring?
It seems so. But when I hold the ring, I feel a warmth stirring in my chest.
So it's as I suspected.
What is it that you have surmised?
The Pact Ring. It belongs to and holds the power of Divine Dragon Monarch Lumera.
What else do you know about this pact ring, Marth?
Lumera once said that divine dragons will give a special ring to someone they truly trust. The ring strengthens the bond between the two and brings them closer together. It grants special powers to the divine dragon and anyone they make a pact with, of any sort.
So Mother once gave this ring to someone she trusted and had a special connection with?
That's what I'd guess too. But she'd lost her friends and allies in the war, so who she gave the ring to, or if she gave it at all, there's just no way to know.
Mother.
But we know that as long as she lived, the most important person to her was you. You should inherit the ring. Give it to your most trusted ally.
I'll think long and hard before I decide who's worthy to wear it.
No, you
won't.
won't.
That we've arrived at this place.
No, you
It
won't.
must be the
Your
work
head
of
empty over
Queen
there.
Lumera.
It's a happy thought, Mother watching over me. But the fight
You think
ahead
things
is my
through
own.
about as much as any orange
I
cat,
must be strong.
Colgate.
Let's go. I'm reluctant to leave, but there is much work to do.
The Pact Ring. If you've reached a support level of A with an ally, you can give that ally the Pact Ring to strengthen your bond even further. You can find the ring in the memento drawer in your room. If you cannot find your chosen ally on the Somniel, try resting in bed a while. You can only give the Pact Ring to one of your allies, so choose the recipient carefully.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Definitely
Definitely a careful choice
definitely
we
a
thought
careful
through.
choice that has been thoroughly thought through, yes.
And definitely isn't a thing we just thought would be entertaining.
So, y'all, here's the question. Who do you think the ring is going to? Because this has been decided since the playthrough started. Taking guesses in chat.
Also, to explain the orange cat thing, all orange cats on planet Earth share a singular collective brain cell, which means that the vast majority of the time, any orange cat you see is incapable of any comprehensive or thorough thought. And I can confirm this because I've spent a lot of time around Inu's cat, who is orange, and very much has no thoughts in her head at any time ever. Fire's guessing Colgate's just hungry and eats it themselves. Bio says, I mean, realistically, if he were choosing, he genuinely wouldn't give it to anyone. Colgate having a relationship with basically anyone with how the cast treats her just feels gross. Well, you know, it's funny you should mention that.
It's interesting point. That would giving it to Nell just feels cruel. Right? Like, hey, I know I'm not your dead divine dragon, but you want to make out?
Also, I don't think Colgate and Nell have an A yet.
They do not. That's accurate. Although that might resolve itself when we go back to the Somniel. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's no fucking gold maps to do, so.
What are you suddenly so concerned about, Bio? I genuinely want to hear Bio's theory about what it is he thinks we've done.
Is it Fram? Are we giving it to Fram? Because it would be very funny that we've been dunking on her the entire game, and then I secretly got her an A when nobody was paying attention, and we're just gonna give it to Fram?
I wouldn't allow that. I would steal the controller away from you.
Alright, Colgate Celestia. Nope, still don't have an A. Nell and Colgate. They have an A now.
You know, objectively, Nell would make sense to actually give the ring to as a, like, strengthening the bonds, because Nell's already a monster. Giving Nell even more monster abilities if you happened to hit the engage with Colgate button on her would be terrifying.
Hey there! Well then!
Yeah, get Tamara over here real quick. Right. By the way, you can now spend 50,000 gold to buy 10 silver ingots. What a great trade, right?
Feel free to come again.
He lied. Oh, two sparkles near the horses. There's the horse crap.
And a shiny rock.
And a shiny rock.
Let's see. That also says, honestly, given how much you've been engaged plussing with Gold Mary, she'd be the third guess. Bio says, yeah, but on the other hand, Nell's also literally Colgate's sister, and is also her brother's ex-girlfriend, so that'd just be extra gross on several layers.
Yeah.
Yes, that is true.
Okay, we have so many goddamn steel swords. And
I do love reading the chat theories on who we'd give it to.
chuck a bunch of steel shit down the well. Hi, Beppool.
I will say too, though, Bio, one thing that's worth noting in this game in particular is that genuinely there are tier lists for the S supports, because genuinely very, very few of the S supports read as genuinely romantic. A lot of them genuinely do read as platonic. For the
Yeah,
S
in the
supports.
Western release.
In the Western release, anyway. But
In the Japanese, they're all romantic as hell. Which is very fascinating when it comes to things like Vale. And Anna. And Fram.
although, if I'm not mistaken, Nell does have a romantic S support. But yeah, when they translated it for stateside, they did make an effort to make not all
Madeline
of
of the Four Winds, at
S
your
supports
No, they just censored shit.
I'm Erica.
romantic
Pleased
ish.
to
Oh
make your
god, you're gonna
acquaintance.
get bodied. I mean, and again, you might just land a hit before Erica manages to kill you. Alright, last chance. Yeah, there it is.
They're down.
Atta girl, Maddie!
I mean, well thought.
That was the 60th time defeating an emblem in the arena?
Yep.
Fuck. I would have guessed it was way lower than that.
A knight never shirks a challenge.
Kagetsu, at your service. Come, show me your skill. I deserve this defeat.
Woohoo! I mean, well fought.
Erica really isn't
Madeline
even
of the
here
Four
scary when
Winds,
she doesn't have
at
her
your
busted
service.
personal skill to use.
I'm Camilla.
Oh god.
No need to be so nervous.
Oh god. That's... I mean, you have a chance, Maddie. You have exactly 3 chances to one-shot her, and then you die. You fucked
It seems I have room for improvement.
I mean, one of those, statistically speaking, was likely to hit. So she did just get unlucky. Oh, I forgot to throw the remainder of Bunnet's meal down the well. Oh well. That was always scary. Yeah. You don't love to see it, you know.
And she wasn't even using her scary weapon. She was going easy on Maddie.
Ah, Divine One.
Oh, you're cooking today, are you, Marin? Interesting. Alright. Let's go Nell and Vale. Nope. Nell and Celeste. Nope. Nell and Tamara. Yes, okay. We make some prosciutto, which is made with pork and a rare fish.
You're the worst.
Of course.
The
It would be an honor to
absolute
make this for
worst.
you. What is a dragon's favorite food? I'm dying to know.
Prosciutto made with pork and a rare fish.
You were in my thoughts as I
Obviously.
prepared this, Divine One.
I am quite pleased with it.
Yeah, I could get used to this flavor.
Wait, we didn't have it. Oh shit, we didn't have a date with Tamara yet either. B. And if you're Solmic, you also gain
My
+1
favorite
magic.
meals include lots of sweets.
I bet they do.
Okay, bond conversations first.
Yes. It's just a meat platter. Nothing inherently wrong there. See, Bio's on my side. This time. Maddie and Veronica.
I get the impression that you are not happy. If you don't mind, might I ask what is wrong?
I'm perpetually
I am the same
displeased.
as always. I like talking. Tell me about you.
Or alternatively, let me tell you about Alphonse.
I know you're a divine dragon, and I'm a fell dragon, but will you still be friends with me?
Of course. I'd really like to be friends with you, Vale. I want to know all about you.
Celestia, did I see you eating enough food for 10 people in the
Bio,
cafe?
I appreciate
Mage
you adding
dragon
the
stomachs
this
are
time.
10 times
The
the
this
normal
time
size
is very
Really?
important.
Okay, I was just hungry.
I must admit, spending time with you has helped me better appreciate the unknown. I now see how charming strange creatures can be. You've given me a whole new perspective.
I'm
What do you
honored,
mean?
Lady
What's
Erica.
so
It pleases me that a princess like
abnormal
you would value
about
my thoughts.
Marin?
I hope we can talk more. I want to learn all about the Entombed and Bonewalker monsters.
Well, she wants to learn about Entombed and Bonewalker monsters, for one thing. So that's pretty abnormal.
Support conversations next?
I can get married too and have a kid with a fell dragon in Awakening, so I'm not against being a friend with a fell dragon. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. That is not where I go for that. That's where I go for that. Okay, Nell. Go have a chat about how you're super best friends now or whatever.
Divine One, I am pleased to see that you are taking your rest where you can find it.
I had some spare time, so I thought I'd follow your advice and take it easy for a change. I only wish I had the luxury all the time.
To be so at peace that you could fall asleep at any moment. That is happiness. Many fail to appreciate it while they have it. And you work tirelessly to achieve it for others. That is why you have my respect.
Respect? Okay, where is Nell and what have you done with her?
Do not be so taken aback. It is true, and it ought not to be such a surprise. Perhaps I have hidden it better than I thought.
Maybe a little bit.
I believe I have an answer to the question you asked me previously. In truth, I have known the answer for some time. I was merely unable to find the words.
Don't worry, I understand. Now that you have an answer, though, I'd like to hear it. Do you actually think of me as the same divine dragon you knew before?
I do not. You may have the same name and similar eyes, but you are distinct and unique. When I stand beside you, in or out of battle, I see only this. Here and now, it is you I wish to protect. And it will be your enemies I destroy.
I'm relieved to hear
Boy,
you
will
say
you,
that.
after all the drugs
Thank
we gave you.
That devotion goes both ways, you know. I want to protect you too. I don't want to lose you again.
Those words are complicated for me to hear, Divine One. Nevertheless, consider them to be engraved upon my heart. Let us fight to hold on to what has become so dear to the both of us.
Fun forager. Plus.
Neat. Holy Shield. Strong Bond. Oglagluglaglugla.
Gesundheit.
Holy Galudia.
Hey, Divine One, it's meet o'clock. You in?
That depends. Will there be a surprise bandit hunting trip this time?
No, I promise. It's just you, me, and some fresh grilled hunks of meat. I got a nice haul from the latest hunting trip, and I want to share the spoils.
And I gave a bunch to Nell, and she got really weirded out by it.
I'm so full I can hardly move. I must say, that was delicious. Good job at the grill.
Oh.
What is it?
Okay, before you get mad, I really did intend for this to be a plain old picnic. But there are some thugs surrounding us, and it looks like they have other ideas.
What? I thought we cleared them out.
I thought so too. There must have been a hideout I missed in my investigation.
Oh, there are a lot of them.
I'll create a breach and you run through to safety.
Good plan. But here's another to consider.
Murder!
Let's take them all out and eliminate the bandit threat once and for all. If we do that, everyone in this entire region will feel much more safe.
Hate to admit it, but I like that better.
I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Come on, let's make sure these jerks never ruin a picnic again.
Right behind you.
And then they murdered some people. Because of reasons. Who have we not got A's with out of the actual crew? Madeline. Lapis? How do we not have an A with Lapis yet? Celestia. Vale. Okay, that makes sense. Jesus Christ, we don't have an A with Lapis.
Madeline, I'm sorry for getting so emotional the last time we spoke.
No need to apologize, Lady Vale. I just hope that you're alright.
I am. But I want to talk to you about something.
Certainly. It would be my privilege to hear what you have to say.
Thank you. You see, it's about a knight named Marnie. Someone you resemble. When I was fighting against the Divine Dragon, I was under the spell of an enchanted helmet. Marnie tried to break this helmet, and she managed to put a crack in it. Thanks to that brave act, I regained my senses. I feel that I owe her my life.
Just the sort of courageous act I'd expect from one of your knights.
Yes.
And then she got stabbed in the chest.
Because of it, Marnie was killed.
What?
She gave her life for mine. And I didn't have a chance to thank her or say goodbye. I know that you're not her. But I still wanted to explain my feelings.
I see. You're right. I'm not Marnie. But I believe I know how she felt. A knight's duty is to lay down her life for those she serves. For you, I am sure she did it gladly. And what a wonderful knight that makes her, to have fulfilled her purpose.
But don't you see? It was my fault she died.
Correct,
Forgive
yes.
me if I'm overstepping. But given the chance, I doubt she'd do anything differently.
Huh?
In her situation, having carried out my duty as a knight, I would have no regrets. And I would feel great pride to be remembered with such fondness.
I hope so. You're very kind, Madeline. You know, if Marnie were alive, I think she'd be a knight like you.
I take that as a high compliment.
Marnie gave her life for mine. Then everyone kind of forgot about that after Colgate gave her life for mine, and then got turned into a double zombie as a reward, while Marnie didn't. Yeah, we didn't want to bring Marnie back as a corrupted. Alright, got a ring. Howdy, Val. Howdy, Saline. Hi, Marth. How you doing? Hey, Louie. Oh. Found some nuts. That's neat. I didn't actually sleep. Why did time progress?
Don't know.
That's weird. It's not supposed to happen. Game is confused. What's up, Alchrist? Lynn?
Good to see you in high spirits.
What's up, Nell? Your, the leg of your pants has some holes in it, I think. Yeah, pretty sure those are just holes.
Stylish holes, though.
You know what? I should probably check who's down here, shouldn't I? Who's down here? Hortensia.
No, that's
Nope,
Ivy.
That's Ivy. Forgot they were both wearing that. There's Anna manning shop today. Mara and Clan.
And Etier.
Etier, hanging out. Alfred and Boucheron. There's Hortensia. Somebody's in the pool. That vending machine? Yeah, vending machine's in the pool. Some people hanging out down by Lookout Point as well, it seems. It's Mavir. Chris is at least very unintentionally funny because of how much of a tryhard he is, yeah. We have A supports with almost all of our actual teammates apart from
Lapis and Vale.
and Vale and Madeline. There was somebody else too, I'm pretty sure. Like Lapis was the surprising one. She's been around for a hot minute. Oh. There's Celestia and Panette. Just chilling. Not anything over here that I missed. I frequently miss stuff in the orchard. It's difficult to see sparkles in there sometimes.
Even just walking about.
You
look
guys, it's
so
the
regal.
dogs. It's literally the dogs.
Yeah, we're not here for the S between them. It's the S between the doggos. And has been the S between the doggos the entire game.
It's literally the dogs.
Animal husbandry.
The dogs have been having a real good time off screen. It's literally actually the dogs. This is not these two having a
Divine One,
relationship. This
I
is the
finished the draft
dogs
of my
having a
book.
relationship.
Would you mind giving it a read?
Because Marin
I'd
just
be
finished
happy
writing
to.
a book about us.
Let me take a look. The divine dragon awoke in a floating castle after 1,000 years of slumber. Humble and kind, the divine dragon fought with a courageous heart to protect the people. I think I'm starting to blush.
It is the truth.
The divine dragon can live thousands of years and possesses powers that humans do not. However, this dragon's habitat and behaviors are no different than those of a typical human. And let it be noted that the divine dragon is the most precious being in the world to the author. Marin, this is...
I'm sorry, I had to write it. Don't worry, I'll cut it from the final copy. It's just Divine One. I need you to know how important you are to me.
As a research
and I want
subject.
people to always remember there was a human who cared very deeply for you.
And your dog.
I want you to leave it in.
I don't...
And please add this. The author of the book was equally as precious to the divine dragon.
Because your
So
dog
much
is just so cute.
The divine dragon gave Marin the pact ring and vowed to be with her always.
Because our dogs are just that into each other.
Divine One, you cannot give me something so precious.
If you care so very deeply for me, you have to accept it. Your book must tell the truth. That the divine dragon adored a human named Marin.
If that's how you feel, thank you, Divine One.
When this incredible book is done, I hope people will see that I'm not so different from them.
Yes, there's just one problem. I can't finish it yet.
Why not?
I have to write about our life together. About how a human and dragon cared for one another.
And how their dogs
You
were
make a good
super
point,
mega
Mary.
best friends forever.
And I can't wait to write that part of the story with you.
Yes. I adore you, Divine One.
It's a good CG.
The stories we write together will be told for thousands of years.
Marin and Colgate sport level reach ring.
Woo! Boon of Elios. If unit initiates combat, grants the bonus to crit and dodge equal to 2 times the number of allies who have acted this turn.
Alright. Anyway, time to go do, fucking, equipment shit, yeah?
Yes. But while you start making some of those moves, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
He said the dogs were person husbandrying the two together.
Have you found your joy?
Alright, so we need to work out a few things here. I'm just gonna start making some. Fortunately, I have a note app that I've been working on for this. So I'm just gonna start making some edits in here. Okay. So we know that Colgate is getting the Colgate engrave. I hope if I had not randomly turned on caps lock there. You and me, Colgate, for 1,000 years, they'll tell stories of how great friends we were over the relationship between our lesbian dogs. Exactly. Of course, next scheme's going back to weapon durability. It's Fodlan. Fodlan had weapon durability. If you want weapons without durability, you gotta go to either Elios or the fuck was the name of the place from Fates? They didn't have weapon durability there either. Nor or Hoshido. I forget what the fucking world was called.
Great question.
Yunaka is sticking with the Corn engrave. Although she doesn't have her final weapon yet anyways. Etier, I think, is sticking with Marth engrave. It already has her weapon, so it's fine. Did we didn't engrave anything for Lapis, right?
I don't think so. Are you making notes on who's using what engraves?
Yeah.
But technically, we can reassign the engrave that's on Colgate's weapon.
Yes.
I don't know if you talked about that or not while I was in the restaurant.
Well, I
so.
talked about it earlier. Like, who did we actually give engraves to? I know Alfred has one already.
Salene's set.
Saline, yeah.
Anna needs hers reassigned.
Yeah, Anna. Which engrave is that? Is the other thing.
It's the one that looks like a mace.
Yeah. It must be one of. Is that Leafs? Might be Leafs. Whose is that one? You. It's not Leaf. Oh, that's Micaiah.
She's got Micaiah's.
So Anna has Micaiah engrave. God, I wish you could. Okay, so Diamant has Blazing. That's Roy. I don't know if we want him to still have Roy, but he currently has Roy. Colgate has... Oh, Colgate has Genealogy. Colgate has Leaf. Thaleen, which one's that? Is that Rivals? That's not Rivals. Is that Sigurd's one? That might be Sigurd. Yeah, that's Holy. Thaleen has Sigurd. Grave. Also, Valentia Adolescent have weapon durability. Yeah. But it does have limited spell use, so it has spell durability per map. Which was annoying. But I guess, well, yeah, 3 houses had that too, but... Anyway. Alfred has... That's Celica.
Yep, Alfred has Echoes
Alfred has
at the
Echoes.
moment.
Okay. Alfred might not want Echoes. Echoes might be open. That's Ike, right? That's... yeah. Pretty sure that's Ike. On the Venomous. Yeah, that's Radiance. Tamara has the Ike Engrave. I don't think we have any on axes yet. Etier has Marth. I think I did her, right? Yeah. Etier has Marth. We didn't give one to the Killer Bow. Anna has Dawn. We worked that out. That's the Corrin Engrave on Yunaka. We didn't engrave the steel Punchy Punch. Okay. So what's spoken for then is Colgate Corrin. New text color there is. Corrin is spoken for. Marth is spoken for. Sigurd is spoken for. Kaya is spoken for. Ike is spoken for. And the others are all free for interpretation. Oh, right. It was limited, but it was limited by HP. That's right. Okay, so we've got Celica, Leaf, Roy, Lynn, Erica, Lucina, Baker, Tiki, 3 houses, Hector, Soren, Camilla, Crom, and Veronica that are available. means we were thinking Revelation for Nell, right? Camilla's.
Yes.
Let's find Nell and do the Camilla engrave or Nell.
It is also fitting that we put the one that looked like a dragon on the dragon stones.
Take a second to look at, like... Even one does give a fuck ton of crit. Drops might. And weight, but it gives more hit and more crit. Alright, what are the, like, the difficult to place ones? I mean, that one's generally... Heroes give minus crit. Heroes gives minus crit and minus hit. But then improvements to everything else.
Hear me out.
Uh-huh.
We put heroes on either Clan or on Hortensia. Because they're evasion tanks anyway. So it increases their avoid.
And their dodge.
Honestly, maybe the play's then putting it on Hortensia.
Hortensia's usually pretty good at hitting stuff, too, so I don't think the drop in hit's gonna hurt her that bad.
And her tomes don't really have crit in the first place, so dropping crit isn't gonna hurt anything. And the might increase will be a good thing for her.
Yeah, I'm here for that. We'll do Veronica engrave for Hortensia. I just want to try to figure out the ones that are, like, kind of shady. Like, Acumen is plus might, minus avoid, minus dodge. Like... That one's kind of... That one gives more weight. And minus avoid, minus dodge, but also gives might. So strength and acumen are kind of tricky. Dragons is, again, minus avoid, minus dodge, plus might. Dragon, strength, acumen are all kind of tricky. Fire's spoken for. Academy's just good, in general. I mean, it increases weight, but otherwise it's just good. Fates... Radiance just gives a fuck ton of weight. Sacred is crit chance and hit chance, but then, like... Weight and dodge down.
That's why I said Sacred might not be a terrible idea for Nell, though I agree we made the better choice giving her Camilla's.
Okay. Hear me out here.
Uh-huh.
What about... like, giving Sacred to Madeline? Like, we do want her taking damage to get her health low.
That's true.
So dropping her dodge and avoid isn't that bad.
And the added crit and hit chances.
The hit
help.
chance is really important on axes, because axes have, like, shit hit chance. And that's plus 40 to hit.
So then maybe that's what we do, because an extra 40 hit and 20 crit is nothing to turn your nose up at.
Yeah, I think we put that on Matt. I think we put that on Maddie. Like, realistically. Maddie is also not in this list, because we realized late that Maddie should have been on the list. Let me add her real quick. Madeline was a berserker.
Paired with Veronica.
Berserker paired with Emblem, Veronica, and the
Sacred Engrave.
Erica. Blazing is fine, it's minus thing. Binding is minus a void, but plus might and plus weight. Genealogy is just kind of generally speaking good. Echoes is minus might, but plus dodge chance.
Which is a good thing to have on anyone you're warp Ragnarocking anywhere.
Yeah, but that's not what we had on.
Is it not? I thought it was.
No, Anna has Micaiah, which gives her more dodge and more avoid.
Ah, okay.
And lower weapon weight. Was yeah. That was the super dodge.
In that case, hear me out.
Uh-huh.
Put echoes on put echoes on
Use your words.
Ivy.
Ivy.
We do send her off on solo missions a lot. So the extra dodge wouldn't be a bad thing.
It's true. She also just kind of doesn't take damage a lot of the time. So, one of these ones that, like, even when she does get hit, she frequently doesn't take damage because her defenses are kind of cracked.
That's fair.
But, like, Acumen might not be terrible for her. As well, or Dragons. Are Acumen and Dragons actually just the same? No. Dragons is just a worse Acumen. Like, literally, it's just Acumen but worse. The main problem with Roy's is it's kind of just a lesser version of Ike's, but it being a lesser version of Ike's also means it still makes anything you put it on fucking heavy is all shit. Yeah, here's the question. Who has the most fucking build? That's the question. Thus far, Gold Mary at 16. It's gonna be Diamond, isn't it? 20. ITA has a build of 25, but that's because of the leaf. So it's Diamond. So Diamond has a build of 20. What's the weight on Salad Bowl? Helps if I'm in the right weapon category. 12 plus 8 is 20.
He'd still be able to use
We can actually just literally keep Roy on him and it's fine. Roy does not impact Diamant. That's incredible. So that solves that. Diamant uses the Roy engrave because he's like the one person it's not gonna fucking impact. Well, Tamara does have weight. We gave Tamara Ike.
Yeah.
Like, Tamara has weapon weight. That's not the problem. Strength also bumps weight, but that's only by 3.
I mean, we could put strength on Etier's longbow.
No, Etier has Marth. Etier's sticking with Marth. The question is, so that's plus 3 from Hector.
Wait, we could put strength on Goldmary's, because wasn't she the other one with the high, or was...
That's true. Goldberry does have...
I'll be here.
Pretty good. She was like, what, 16?
16.
And her spear... Gotta make sure it's not slowing her down, that's all. Because she will be running spear. Is 15, so that will make her overweight on the spear. Tricky.
I don't know why we're looking at Celestia's tome.
I'm just looking at the weights on tomes, is mostly what I'm doing. The baloney would be like 14 with it. Here's a stupid thought.
We could
What about
just
putting it on
Seedall's
Seedall's steel hand art?
I mean, I'm not against it.
Like, he already dodges everything, because he's got crazy high speed. Yeah, let's do Hector engrave on Seedall. Seems reasonable. Okay. So we've worked out Camilla. We've worked out Hector. We did work out Veronica, right?
Yes.
What's going on Maddie? No. What's going on...
No, you're right, it's going on Maddie.
No, Erica's going on Maddie.
Sorry.
What's going on Hortensia? Celica, we had not handed out yet.
Celica's increased evasion.
Marth. Veronica. Sigurd. Roy. Roy we worked out. Check Roy off. Micaiah, Ike, Hector, Camilla, Erica. Here, Camilla, Erica. Missed Erica. That still leaves Celica, Leaf, Lynn, Lucina, Baker, Tiki, Rehouses, Soren, Rom. Like, Tiki and Soren are both... Tiki and Soren are both kind of tricky in their own ways. Because they're messing with your dodges as well. Like, who can afford dragons? Like, Roy has +8 weight to a weapon, like, when it's 15. Yeah. It's like it's built like a damn fridge. True story. Alright, so who can afford dragons out of who's left? Lapis might be able to get away with it. Clan is possibly a good option for one of the dodgy ones, because she just heals shit off.
When he's engaged, that's fair. Although, when he's engaged, he's also not using these weapons, so those stats don't apply.
It's true.
Like, we've got to think about what they're doing when they're not engaged.
We haven't given Goldmary one yet. I guess we could give Goldmary dragons, possibly. Seems kind of fine. We'll do Tiki engrave on Goldmary.
Zed points out that according to his 1/4 scale figure, Ike is
Also 10 feet tall. Yeah. Yeah. Thorin. Honestly, like, maybe either... Maybe it is Lapis for Soren. Clan. Alfred? Alfred?
What?
Alfred.
Alfred would be fine.
Soren. Soren engrave on Alfred. Seems reasonable. Okay. So, let's look at what's left and see where we might want to put this. So, Echoes is a drop there, but more dodge and more weight.
We haven't put anything on Vale yet, right?
We've not put anything on Vale yet. Making Vale's tome less heavy
Would be nice.
would be nice.
It's a serious drop off in damage.
It's a 1-point drop off in damage.
But gaining an extra 50 dodge would be huge. I think we go Echoes on Vale.
Okay. Do Celica engrave on Vale. And we've got Leaf, which is a small bump to weight for might, hit, and avoid.
Don't we have things on yet?
Lapis. Clan.
Lapis could take the extra weight.
Alchrist. Marin. Celestia. Yeah.
Lapis could take the extra weight.
Alright, yeah, we'll put Leaf. Engrave on Lapis.
Is that gonna negatively impact her ability to wield the spear?
No. Shouldn't do. Double check though. So that'll bring
Spear up by 1.
the spear up to 16.
I'll be here.
Oh, she's already getting slowed down by the spear, so it doesn't actually make that much of a difference. So, like it actually doesn't...
It's not objectively making a difference.
No, not like super hard anyway.
And she's, again, we've got to remember that many of these units are usually engaged.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Alright, so Lynn... That's not the thing. Lynn is a drop, 3-point drop in might for a drop in weight, massive bump in hit, like 40 hit and 20 crit.
I mean, not a bad thing to put on Alchrist. Alchrist is still emblemless.
Alchrist is still emblemless. I mean, I'm good with giving it to Alchrist. Thing for Roy, his other main downside is giving -30 avoid to whatever weapon he's put on, but since Ike already makes Diamant never dodge ever anyways, it means nothing.
Because
Yeah.
isn't the whole thing that we've done with Alchrist that his whole deal is critting anyway?
That's true, yeah.
So something that boosts his crit by 20, his chance of hitting by 40.
I mean, he never misses anyway, but...
And drops the weight, because aren't we going to be putting that on the Espo for him eventually
That
anyway?
is going to go on the Espo. So yeah, I don't hate putting that on Alchrist. It does make him like fully Lin, which is fine. Lin engrave for Alchrist. Lucina. Is -1 weight, plus 30 hit, plus 30 avoid, -1 weight. You know, I have a thought. See, I've got 4 unassigned. I just want to make sure that we're still in line here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. So, Lucina is... Lucina's dropping damage. Baker is increasing weight, giving a bunch of other stats. Rivals is ungodly good, and Crom is just a straight plus. Alright, I think executive decision here. I think Lucina makes a lot of sense to put on Marin.
Okay.
Like, giving her more avoid when she already basically doesn't get hit is really good. And she is wielding an S weapon, so like...
Weight drop's always helpful.
The weight drop is nice, and the damage drop doesn't really hurt her that much. I'm gonna say it's gonna be the Lucina engrave on Marin. And Marin is likely to be using her main weapon even when she's engaged. So that's good. Academy. A bump to weight, but then like an increase to everything else. We've got Celestia. We've got Ivy.
So I hesitate.
And we've got Clan left.
Clan could probably take the increase weight on the flame spear.
I tend to agree.
Because the other two are using tomes, and those tend to be higher weight than spears.
Yeah. So we'll do the Baker engrave on Clan. Then we've got 3 houses and Crom left for Ivy and Celestia.
Okay.
So 3 houses is also going to bump the weight.
Then 3 houses goes on Ivy.
Okay.
Because Ivy's not using an S tome.
That's true. So 3 houses engraved for Ivy. And that will mean that Crom goes on Celestia. Perfect. Celestia is full Crom. Which is only one of 3 times that's happened. Because it's her. So she's full Crom. Alchrist is full Lin, and Yunaka is full Corin, yeah. Alright, cool. Drop and Might also wouldn't be the worst thing on Alchrist. It's a bonus damage from Lunar Brace. Yeah, that's the other thing I was thinking about. Because Lunar Brace does kind of help
I'll be here.
Mitigate that. Alright, now. What weapons can we actually, like, get out?
We can do Salad Bowl.
Can't do salad. Like, we already did the one, like, one Levin sword that mattered. So that's good. But no, there's nothing else in swords at the moment that makes a difference. We can +5 the salad bowl. And then we engrave the salad bowl. Really need to make sure I go with proper things. Salad bowl is gonna get the Roy. Brave. Yes, I know the Brave Sword has it. Please put it on the salad bowl. Yep. Lances. Reenact should be +5 at some point, but I don't need to do that right now. Flame Lance is... Wait,
That's not...
That's not Clan's Flame Lance.
No.
What the hell's that on?
That's on...
Did we never take Mauvir's weapons away from him?
We might not have taken
Mauvir's weapons. Okay. So, you don't matter with the spear, you don't matter with the spear. Your spear matters, and your spear matters. So we've got 3 spears. Well, we can afford it, so let's get them done. Right. Then we go do the engraves on those. So that's Alfred. Alfred is getting Soren. There it is, Acumen. Okay, Lapis is getting Leaf. Genealogy. And Goldmary is getting Tiki. Dragon. Okie dokie. Venomous is done. Go refine axes. Refine the Fragarak. Make it a big old +5 boy. We're basically out of silver now. Grave the Fragarak with Erica. Sacred. Ah, man.
So Zed asks, a thought occurs to them, if we were ever to do an Awakening or Fates playthrough, would we be doing a thing where people would submit builds for the army?
I mean, almost certainly. I've already done incredibly stupid meme builds in Awakening before, so... Although, let's be honest, basically everybody ever needs to have Gale Force. That's not... Gale Force and Arms Thrift are required on every unit. Because Arms Thrift just says, hi, I don't have weapon durability anymore. And Gale Force just lets you have more turns. So, like, those are non-negotiable. I'm afraid. Bows. One of the bows is done. The other bow we don't have yet. Don't have enough silver.
Also, just Dark Flyer is a phenomenal class.
Dark Flyer is a great class. So we need to do 2 Balonies and an Obscurite. What are we having Celestia run outside of Engrave is the question. Or outside of Engage.
Oh, she's gonna be using the S-tone. We don't have it yet.
That's right. We can't do the car. I don't have enough silver.
I'm sure it's the same thing with the Obscurite.
We can at least give the engrave to Seedall. And give him his Hector engrave. There you go, buddy. We need to make money. That's what we need
I'll
to
be
do.
here.
And silver. How do we make silver? Wasn't there a way to, like, fuse stuff?
Yes.
You can turn 110 iron into 1 silver, or 11 steel into 1 silver. Yeesh. Those are some steep costs. Here's the question. How much iron do we actually need anymore? Right? That is, like, a genuinely real question. Can we handle... Oh no, we were gonna give her an elf fire, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Can't even do the elf fire because we're short on... But we don't even need iron... No, no, we do. We need 800 iron for the elf fire. But I bet we don't need it for the balonies. We don't. We're not gonna need it for any of the S weapons. But we should be good on that front, right? And we just need to make sure we hold 800 iron. Outside of that, we can just turn all of our iron into silver. So 800 off of that would be 2300, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can make 20 silver by just converting all of our iron into silver. Which doesn't solve the money situation, but does at least give us enough silver that, like, we can fix an elf fire for Hortensia. And also, I think, means that we don't need steel anymore at that point. Right?
Think? We can engrave that for Hortensia.
Interesting that L Wind is a B, but L Fire is a C. That's fascinating. Engrave the L Fire +5. Hortensia was getting Veronica. Minus 20 crit. No, you will not
I'll
hit.
be here.
Or you will not crit. Ever.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Crit 0.
I'm splitting the builds for first and second gens. I mean, no. Like, that's the tricky thing is, second gen, we would also need parentage. Because that matters. And then, like, that parentage, that's where you run into some tricky shit with the sourcing, because, like, you're gonna have people that are like, oh...
Who want the same set of
who
parents.
want one of the same parents, and it's like, whoever got there first gets it, but then we need to figure out how to eugenics it to still be good. Like, yeah, it's gonna be tricky. We're a ways off from that, though. I don't have to think about that for a while.
Yeah, we know what our next game is, and then there's a couple of new games coming out in the next year or two that are going to be higher up our priority list.
Okay, so the salad bowl is done.
Hellfire, you just engraved,
done.
right?
Yeah. Reenact we have to do eventually, but that's just a thing. That's not Clan's Flame Lance. I keep thinking that's... We didn't actually give Clan his engraved. Remind me to do that in a second. We're good on axes. We have another bow to do, but we don't have it yet. These are all using just silver for the balonies. And for Obscurite. good. Daggers, that's only using silver. Yeah, all we need is silver now. Like, literally everything else, we can just convert into silver. We don't need iron anymore. We just turn all of our iron into silver. And we don't need steel anymore, so we can turn all of the steel into silver. That's a much more favorable exchange rate. Right. We have a bunch of silver. We don't have any money, so that's not gonna help. Willow?
What? Don't look at me!
Willow? I gave you one job.
You're the older sibling! You're the adult, you're adult in the room.
Fucking job.
You're the older adult. It is your job to remember shit.
I'll be here.
That... No one does effective damage. Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair. Okay. That's as much of that as we can do for now. We're like 15 minutes off from time. So let's go pop out to the world map and go find something to go kill real quick. Maybe it's decided to generate us some money. That'd be nice, yeah. We could use that.
Or metal.
They have not done that thing. Alright, is there anything in Brodia? That's in Brodia. Alright, to the skirmish on the border. It's in Brodia, it will hand us medals.
Just realized I have to leave for work at 7 in the morning tomorrow. Ugh.
Gross. Let's take the day off.
Now I've actually got shit I need to get done.
Not if you take the day off.
Yeah, but if I power through the majority of the stuff I need to do tomorrow and Tuesday, tomorrow I can work less on Tuesday.
So, Colgate is actually full capped on everything. We don't ever have to reset Colgate's level again. That's great. Just get the last bit of the magic, Seal. Goldberry, full cap. Okay. Nell is almost full cap. Just magic and luck. Madeline is also, like, capping a lot of shit. Vale is capping HP, Dex, and Speed. Yunaka's getting close to capping everything. I need to be on the lookout for people that are actually level capped as well, because we have a couple, I think. Lapis is almost capping everything. Clan is literally capping everything. We do need to reset Celestia. We don't have a second seal. Alright, back to Melazine. Anna is done. She does not need to be reset. Hortensia is, I mean, basically done.
Build doesn't really matter for her.
I don't even know if she has a positive build growth rate, is the thing. Like, I don't know if her build growth rate is greater than 0.
I mean, honestly, I think we let her hit 20 and then let her be done.
Like, Ivy, kind of the same deal, frankly. Marin, is good.
The only
Tamara's gonna
question
need
with
to be
Ivy is, does luck impact grasping void, or is that something else for her?
No, it's Dex.
Okay, then yeah, luck's irrelevant.
Wait, Ivy's not capping luck? Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I do need to reset her when she hits it then. I just wanted all the main stats to be capped out. Like, build is not really relevant. Tiamat hasn't capped magic yet.
Do we care?
Yes.
Is it relevant for anything he does?
Sure. Sure it is. Saline... and Mother, I feel... yeah. Stop having items. You're not allowed to have items. Colgate, you're probably benched. You're probably benched. Probably benched. Alright, who's coming along with these 9 is the question.
Oh, I'm off
actually,
for the rest of the week after I'm done on Tuesday.
it's actually Lapis. Yeah, Hortensia has 0% base growth and build. That's what I thought! So she's just never going to get that build. Unless we class swap her to something that lets her get build. But that sounds tedious and not fun.
I'll do it.
Lapis! Be a deer. And go take that new spear for a trial run. That new spear is probably stronger than Eredbar now. Just on base. But it's actually not a new spear. It's the same spear. It's just a stronger spear.
Is that all?
Oh, good. HP magic. Oh, there's a man with a bow right there. That might be a problem. Probably.
Where
not a
to?
problem.
Didn't the engrave we put on her thing make her more likely to get hit?
I like that Nosferatu is now a damage drop, but it is a crit increase and a survivability increase, which is kind of the important part.
I will not be afraid.
And we could always fix that. We could improve Nosferatu.
At your service.
I am prepared.
Now we can get to there.
Here I go.
And go and yeet herself into... We didn't bump her baloney yet. Oh yeah, we didn't have the stuff for it, that's right. Not that doing that matters. I thought you might.
My apologies. I trust in you.
Not you yet, told Mary.
Where to? My strength comes from diligence.
We'll get a short knife. That's what we needed.
I'm with you.
Val continues to be turbo best friends with Madeline.
Excellent.
Yanaka here.
It was foretold.
Yes.
No hesitation.
Random magic books over half as heavy as Ragnall. Yeah, you know, weights don't make any fucking sense. Now that is what I'm talking about. Look at that hit chance. Look at that hit chance.
I mean, mind you, if the enemy had the opportunity to attack her, they have a 20% crit chance against her, but...
Yeah, but on the flip side...
You will get nothing from
Goodbye!
me. Tedious creatures.
Yes! Go, Madeline. Destroy them. Yay, more build! And more strength. Importantly, more strength. I don't like that archer over there. That archer over there is kind of spooky. Ooh, you live that. I don't like that. Come on. Nope. That Thoron. No. Two different. I've just realized she has two different Thorons and two different Levin swords. Okay, don't attack that guy. Is there somebody here you can bully? That guy. You bully that guy to death. With like a Levin sword, maybe. Nope.
Could she bully the archer to death with a Thoron?
Which archer? There are two.
Oh. Yeah, that's a problem.
Be more specific. But yes.
So chat's pointed out twice now, and I don't think you've seen it, that just to add to what Zed had mentioned earlier,
bonds
he
are
did
far
change
stronger than
Hortensia's class
destiny.
for a while to something that actually has a build growth rate. Her actual class you'd swap her back to has a
Hard cap of 11, yeah.
And from what Zed can tell from looking around the wiki, the classes don't impact build growth.
Seedall. Alright. 28% crit chance.
Come on, do it. It's so cool looking. Yes!
It's fucked! Oh no. We have also consistently failed to actually put the Marth thing on Mel this entire stream. the extra HP thing that we were, like the HP regen thing we were planning together. Consistently did not do that.
That's not a me thing. I thought you'd done that in the time since...
No, I can't because it involves bond. Like, I have to increase bonds to do that, and I don't want to do that off camera.
I'll lead.
Why do you attempt to throw away your life?
Hello, Punch Boy. You missed. You missed. You're super dead.
May we all be protected.
You actually have a hit chance.
I trust in you. My time to shine.
7% crit.
I will not be afraid.
Hortensia's just like, what was that about me never critting? Good no stat level there, Hortensia. Good miss. Good death.
Why do you attempt to throw away your life?
Dude. But Celestia did just eat that. So. And those knives. Oh, hello. This is not a good idea, sir.
Yeah, sir, this is suicidal.
Goodbye. Sir. Again. Suicide.
May we all be protected.
You actually get to live, though. Oh, this could be lethal. Nope. Not good. Ow. I mean, Celestia has taken a real beating, but...
I will not be afraid.
Uh-oh. Could be lethal. No, I can't. The worst case, we live on one. Although Anna might be dead. Like, she's in a position where she might just die. That does happen sometimes, it's fine. Oh look, another man with a bow. Hello, man with bow. 68, 64, 74. Like, the spear is stronger than everything not named Amir. It's certainly a thing.
Bowman needs to die.
Bowman does need to die. 23. Hold on. Let me check. Bowman is actually not that much of a threat. as it turns out. But you know who's annoying? Fucking dickhead with the Thunderdome. So he can go to hell.
Is that all?
Like, Bowman can do damage, but he's not anywhere near close to killing Lapis, so... not actually that much of a threat.
Pretends you should probably heal Zephyr or Anna.
Well... if I just do both?
I have no choice!
We're good, a steel lance. Into the bin with you. Now, see, that's that hit chance doing good work. Like, the man is A, wolf knight, and B, in a forest, and she's still got a 93% hit chance. That's what I like to see.
Allow me.
Just give up. Nicely done.
Maddie is now, like, legit a pretty valid threat. 66. Close to 58. More crit on the creator sword, but... in terms of just outright damage, it'll be slightly higher with the spear.
I'll lead.
Should I have held back?
Congratulations, Goldberry. You're done. Where's the damn to you? Kill the fucking backup unit.
I trust in you. May we all be protected.
Good miss, Robin.
My strength comes from diligence.
Celestia won't miss, though. He'll happily take that hit. Vale? Would you mind?
Observe!
Do not suffer.
Goodbye.
I'm not alone anymore.
Oh good, Vale is now proficient in punching people. That's what she needed, right? Was proficiency in punching people? Alright, wakey wakey, Maddie.
Thanks for your help.
Now, Maddie, go kill the archer.
Yes. Take your Fraggerack and cave in that man's skull.
Allow me.
Thank you for missing, Seedall, by the way.
I am ready for a rest.
Seedall understood the assignment. He's like, oh, Maddie's supposed to get this kill. Let's HP strength build. Let's go.
No, go see if you can maybe pull some aggro off of Anna.
Surely something will be stupid enough to think it can take the dragon. Oh, I mean, Anna is also like impossible to get out. Oh. Perfect. That's...
I trust in you. May we all be protected.
Alright, we made $500. Love to see it. Epis is not close to fucking anything, so just keep moving.
Also, Zed points out that it's not necessarily as impressive that she hit a Wolf Knight in a forest because mounted units don't get bonuses from terrain effects.
Incorrect. Flying units don't get bonuses from terrain effects. Mounted units do. Like, do we even have a mounted unit with us today?
I mean, Anna.
See how Anna's still getting the plus 30 avoid from being in the thicket? Yeah, Anna's a mounted unit. I think Zed has some disagreements with what we plainly said. Don't blame me for that one, Zed. She's the one that told me what you were saying.
I won't give up.
Yeah, Yunaka... Well, Zelkov and Wolf Knight actually works very well. Upgrading Yunaka to anything that's not Thief is just cursed.
I trust in you.
But the thing is, Wolf Knights do have naturally high evade, which is why it's still kind of impressive that she had that high of a hit rate on them while they were hiding in the bushes. Their evade is naturally pretty high in the first place, and then they get another 30 from being in the bushes. So not as impressive as hitting a thief in the bushes for sure, but still pretty good. I mean, even Goldmary only had a 91 to hit that guy in the bushes. Although when you factor in Goldmary having the ability to, like, actually hit stuff that she misses because of Emblem Faker, makes some form of sense, I suppose. Incidentally, I love that they started adding the DLC emblems in Heroes before they finished adding all of the main game emblems. That's nice. I guess it was like a holiday and they hadn't given Edelgard a new alt yet, so they're like, alright, time to give them Emblem Edelgard, I guess. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this year.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Next year, when we're back, hopefully, Bio, please make sure I remember to actually finish Nell and give her the fucking skill she's supposed to have next time. Because I had every intention to do it today. And then Willow and I talked about it, and we just never did it. Because I kept getting distracted by other shit. So make sure we do that next time. But until next year...
We'll see you then.